What's up everybody, Trip Smith here, and today in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your own homemade energy bars. They are so delicious and so healthy. It's a clone Lara bar, so to speak. In my years of adventuring and trying to eat healthy or just, be more fit for adventures, I've tried a lot of different energy bars and spent a lot of money on them. Well, these are super good, super simple, and they're inexpensive to make. So I encourage you guys to try some. So good. It's easy. There's no baking or anything else required. You basically just blend this stuff up and I'm about to show you. Oh, and once you make them, you're gonna get addicted, so beware.
So to make these, I'm just going to start with my basic ingredients. This is 1 cup of raw unsalted almonds and about a cup and a half of pitted dates. Be sure the dates are pitted. I'm just going to take these and blend them up till they're fairly small. Of course, you can blend them up as even smaller than this if you like, but this is it's a pretty good consistency I've found. Now, since I am making these for someone else, I'm going to be sure and wash my hands throughout the process. So the next thing I'm going to do is just take some saran wrap here and just spread it out over my countertop. This way I have kind of a clean, good working surface to pour this stuff out on and start trying to make it into bars. So I'm just going to pour it out, be sure to get every bit of the good ingredients out, take my unsweetened coconut flakes, and just start pouring some and adding some into the mix. You don't want to add too much, but if you find you want a little more, you can always go back and add some. Alright, then I'm going to take some dairy nut and soy-free chocolate chips and add it to the mix. This mixture just, it makes the bars taste to me kind of like an almond joy. Totally delicious. So I'm just going to add some of those, and then I'm just going to start the process of just kind of kneading and just, pressing this stuff together, mixing it up really good, and the more you do it, the stickier it's going to get. The dates are just going to start sticking to everything, and it's going to start, turning into like a little Play-Doh consistency. Then eventually you're going to have yourself a Lara ball, or an energy ball, basically. And we're just going to take this and just start mashing on it. Just spread it out flat over the table. Just spread it to the desired thickness that you want and whatever size you want. Then I'm just going to wrap it up in the saran wrap and take this joker and place it in the refrigerator. Now you just place it in here for 30 minutes or so. This is really just to help it set up, to make it easier to cut. Now here's an actual Lara bar, and you can see this amount has really made quite a bit of bars. There's about probably, I would say, 13 actual Lara bars in this. And Lara bars aren't cheap, so we made quite a bit here with this just small amount of ingredients. So now I'm just going to take it, and last thing to do is just cut it up to size and just cut out your individual bars, and you're pretty much done. Easy as that. And for these, since I'm sending them out, I'm just going to put them individually in snack bags.
Well, there you go. Now we got some pretty awesome snacks here. Now there are a lot of different ways that you can make these. You can use different ingredients, like you can use cashews, and of course you want to get the unsalted, just the natural type, not any of the fancy. I guess you could go for jalapeno or all the crazy stuff if you wanted to mix it up in there, but I just go with the natural stuff, and then whenever you add the dates, that adds your sweetener. So everything else you add to it, you don't have to have the sugar added. That's why I had the no sugar added coconut, and you can get different chocolates. Usually I probably may not put chocolate in a lot, but because you really don't need that much sweet stuff, because it's really pretty good, just the almonds and the dates. That in itself just makes a great bar. But you can put other things like cherries, bananas. That's the next thing I'm going to be trying, is adding some bananas to it, and maybe you can put in some chocolate protein powder in here. There's just so many things you can do. You can put in it cinnamon, dried cherries, apples, dehydrated egg powders. That's kind of cool. Raisins, other nuts like pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds. Really, the ingredients are limitless. I mean, I've even seen somewhere Lara bars starting to put greens in there, like spinach. I'm going to have to research how to do that because, yeah, I think that's a great idea. Shelf life, they say for these things, a few weeks in the refrigerator, a few months in the freezer, and I would say, just like this, just in a regular Ziploc bag, I think I would be fine eating this a week out if it was just like this. Be your own judge for that. It's probably not going to kill you. If I were to go on some extended trip, vacuum sealing it might be a very good idea. This video and project is actually part of the Home Fab Gear Collab, which is a collaboration between 3 YouTubers, myself, Mark from Spaguyver Backpacking, and Devin from Backcountry Outdoors. Mark made this. This is a pretty cool little Foster's pot, and he sent it to me. And let's see, Devin made Mark a hammock chair, pretty cool. And then I'm making these Lar bars to send to Devin. I'm a little late on my part of the bar. I'm like, I don't know, 3 weeks late or something, so I'm sorry, you guys. There's kind of a reason behind that. It's kind of a funny story, and I'll share that with you guys. It's pretty entertaining, so stay tuned. What's up, everybody? Trip Smith here on YouTube with you today, and we're going to be trying to take this kit from Ripstop by the Roll and sew it into... Now, I've never done one of these before. This is actually going to be a fun little project because I'm not actually sewing this for myself. I'm sewing this for Devin over at Backcountry Exposure on YouTube. Holy moly, I just noticed something. Great. So I don't know how to do this. I'm getting on YouTube because I think someone else has done a video on it. And I'm like, all right, let's see what we got. You're gonna love this. I type in ZPP kit tutorial or ZPP kit. Someone's already made a pretty good video of it. How many days ago?
Hey, what's up, guys? Devin here with Backcountry Exposure. Today we're going to do a walkthrough on how to sew the ZPP.
What do you know? There's old Devin with Backcountry Exposure about to make this project. Hey! Think I'm about to figure out something else to make for old Devin. Think he's already got one. Looks like he's a pretty good seamster, too. A lot better than I am. Thanks, Devin, for showing me how to make it. Alright, folks, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I really do hope you try to make some of these for yourself. They are excellent, totally excellent, and inexpensive, like I said. So hey, hope you enjoyed the video. If you do like this, hey, subscribe. Check out my other adventures. I really have some good adventures that I think you would enjoy. That's kind of the bread and butter of my channel and what I think I have the most fun creating. But unfortunately, I have a real life, and I can't create those things every single day like I know you guys want. But I'm you know, striving to get better and better for you guys. And with your support, we're making it happen. So thanks everyone who watches. Thanks for all the patrons over on Patreon. You guys mean the world to me. And so do every one of you who leave me a like and a comment and a share, whatever you guys do. Thank you very much. All right, follow me on social media. Take care of yourselves. God bless.